Let the chaos begin. Controllers clacking, mics are hot, gamers on deck, we talk a lot, tech, twist, streams, and viral scenes, we're living the dream behind the screens. Gaming, streaming, chaos supreme, the crew that breaks your algorithmic dream. From pixels to madness, we light up your feed. It's Mr. Stubbins, Vigi, and Nimbus, yes indeed. Welcome to the show.
I think I just fucked up Vigi's name, but it's fine. It's fine. We're here now. And he's in the pirate world.
He has the scurvy.
Nope. He has the
I eat
scurvy.
fruits and vegetables.
Can you actually get scurvy on that?
No, not that I know of.
It's not realistic enough. You gotta eat some lemons so you don't get the scurvy. So, in case you guys don't know what we're talking about, Vigilante is addicted to the game that's taking the world by storm right now, is Windrose. Also known as Pirate Minecraft.
Definitely Pirate Minecraft, but it's so good. It is such a good game.
Wait, Nimbus, did you just say Doki Doki Literature Club?
Yeah, that's what he's really playing.
Yeah, that's what he's really playing.
They'll never know. You'll never know, guys. We know the truth, for we sit behind the curtain.
That game was crazy.
You're revealing too much.
So, we haven't done one of these in like a month, so I figure we need to do another one. This is a recap episode for what all has come and gone this month. One being the greatest album of all time, Fat Tears.
I don't know about fucking greatest album of all time.
It's definitely the largest album that's
It
ever
was
came.
so.
It was the largest
It's
album.
the
of all
densest
time.
album. It's the only album that came with its own bag of grease when you bought it.
That's
Shit.
fucking great.
Honestly, it was fun to make. It was hilarious. Great, like, April Fool's episode. I can't believe April Fool's actually fell on the day that we dropped the
You
episode.
won't get that lucky again for a millennia.
Nope.
Yeah, because that's how time works.
Yep. And then,
Well, we'll record next time on April Fool's next year.
Fair.
Barring that,
maybe the episode comes out on April Fool's. But people are like, where's my episode on Wednesday? Nope, came out on Thursday.
Well, we've had some episodes come out on Thursdays.
Yeah. And then we had one of the funnest interviews, Jim Bowman.
That was a fun.
They were some cool people talk. Like, having Mars back, but just like getting the interaction from both of them. Yeah, phenomenal. I couldn't have asked for a better like interview with that because I mean they're pretty much like kind of like how you said Mars was doing the first time. They just pretty much led the whole thing. But Jim seemed to be caught off guard by some of the questions because nobody really asked him some of the ones that we did.
Which is always good, right? You wanna throw them off, give them that
I mean, we don't want it to feel
chance,
like an interview.
chance to express themselves.
Yourself.
Yeah, I mean, express yourself.
There it is. He caught on.
I mean,
Took him a minute. Keep
I
going.
hate it here.
Had to put the mouse back on the hamster wheel.
It fell off. We're done for, boys.
Has it ever
And
really
then,
been on?
no. It just kind of sits there with its like foot and just taps it every once in a while to let it just like spin just a little.
All I can think of, like, if you've watched SpongeBob, there's an episode where Patrick replugs in his brain. That's all I can think of. And he's like a freaking genius, and he's solving all of the world's problems.
He's too smart. Unplugs it.
It's for our own safety that Stubbins' hamster wheel never spins.
Yeah. And then there's times where, like, how my day went this morning, it's like SpongeBob running around, everything's on fire.
Excuse me.
Good old Jobs.
Yeah, his is gonna
But yeah.
I don't want.
You got the Forrest Whitaker eye over there.
My job hates me right now. So.
This place is a prison.
On a planet bullshit.
Then we also dived into roadside research. And
first.
Totally
Head
not.
first. And that game was fun just doing it for this. Then I played it for a couple hours with Nimbus and my wife. And then Nimbus said you guys played for like 4 hours and it got even better.
Yeah, it got wild.
Like,
It's some crazy shit.
the longer you play it, the better it gets.
Yeah, his is
So it's like
what
any,
it sounds like.
you know, you dive more into it to actually do what they want you to do.
right.
I found that game. I
know it's a hard fact, but any game's better when you do it the way the developers want you to play it.
Yeah. And
Well, I
then
don't.
here comes Vigilante with the guns and just starts killing everybody.
You deserved it.
having that chase around for what, like 20 minutes?
We deserved it.
We did figure out a way, though, in that game, if you misplace an item on a specific top of a building, you can get it back.
Something just so happens to fly up to the roof, you know.
I don't know how I got up there, but you can get all that stuff back.
How do you get all that back?
You go to wherever it's like home location is. So like the brushes, you know, in the bathroom, if you've misplaced one, you click on the empty hook like you're going to pick it up and it'll teleport it back.
Yeah. So if someone threw a Jerry gas can up on top of the roof, you just put down one of the shelvings and you can go, oh, that one.
No. If you eat a product and you can't get it, it's gone.
It's gone. Oh, okay.
They also figured out so they have energy drinks in that game and they give you a speed boost, and
they're wild.
And it's like dummy fast. And you can only drink a maximum of 3, unless
I could only drink 3.
2. No,
well, I got the 3 bonus, but I can only drink technically 2 before I die.
So what happens if you try? Does it just not allow you to
try drinking up?
You explode.
You literally. Anyway,
oh my gosh!
As you drink more, your speed and your strength goes up, and that's how we lost a gas can into the wilderness.
Yeah,
into the wilderness.
It went out of the barrier of the map.
Yeah, it was just gone.
Yeah, his is gonna.
Like I watched it, and I was like, "Oh, it hit the barrier." We went to go look for it. It was gone.
That one's actually they're gonna come out with the second game of that one, and you're gonna find it falling right in front of the gas station.
It's just been floating. It's in orbit, really.
Yeah, his is gonna.
Yeah, it's something. It's
Artemis flew past it on the way by.
Just hit one of the CIA agents or something.
Yeah,
the only way to get the energy drinks is if you clean up the goop with the
vacuum
cleaner.
There's a goop sucker.
Yeah, the goop sucker 3000.
Patent pending.
That sounds a little sus.
Is Stubbins' nickname in high school.
I knew it was coming. There it was.
It is fun. The more you play that game, the better it gets. That's for sure.
Definitely got our seal of approval.
Yeah, I'd like to do like some of the games we've played and play them more fleshed out with more people and see how much better they are. Like the Backrooms game. I know that's going to be better with more people.
The Backrooms is going to be fun.
Yeah, the problem is getting people to play it. That's where.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem with a lot of games. Is people
unfortunately
are stuck on whatever game they're stuck on. Like
Pirates.
Reggie's playing Windrose, and it's hard to get people back in it.
But I mean, whenever you like something that way, though, we talked about it. I think Nimbus even said like some of these simulation games are scratching that itch that you
just the TCG card player. Any other simulation game doesn't scratch that itch for me. But something about opening that virtual cardboard pack.
I'm surprised you don't have the Pokemon the card game on your phone so that way you can open up packs all the time.
You know, I actually don't like Pokemon the card game.
I'm gonna die.
I was just saying to open up packs.
Oh, I can play Magic on my phone and do the same thing.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, doesn't scratch the same itch. Plus, you get to spray stinky people with aerosols. You could just that's one of the gimmicks in the game is you'll have like a stinky person walk in and you get like little air fresheners. You can literally chase them around the store spraying them. It's fantastic.
I had a customer in one of my stores do that to a real person because they came in and smelled like shit.
Listen, sometimes
Lysol and just.
Sometimes that shit has to happen.
Take a shower, people.
Well, it's funny is so, like you guys know I play Magic, so I've been to card shops, and there's that stigma that there are stinky card players, right? Well, I was playing it, and my wife was watching me, and she goes, "Oh, look, they've added a real world feature: stinky people coming into a card shop." And I'm like, "Yeah, they have." Yeah,
that's just people being people, though.
I mean, whatever. It is what it is. But moral of the story: if you have access to running water, showers are beneficial.
Yeah, they do wonders.
I mean, look what happened to Stubbins.
Exactly. I cleaned up a little bit.
A little bit.
67%.
You have a tub like what was that president that got stuck? You remember that in history? Gosh, dang it! And I gotta look it up. You could just
can I just? I know where you're going with this, but can I just say baths are disgusting?
Yeah,
very much so.
Sitting in a used soup.
The only time I ever do something like that
bring your own like snacks in, but extra flavor.
Just drop them in the tub.
It's just like lemon and all this other yes.
So personally, the only time I ever do is if I need to like relax my muscles because I'll do like the Epsom salt stuff.
Nah, that's too bougie. If I could take a hot ass shower, shake it off, you're all good to go.
I'm sorry, I forget. I'm the only one that actually works around here.
President Howard Taft, William Howard Taft. There was a circulated myth that he got stuck in his bathtub. He had a custom 7-foot, 1-ton bath installed.
My God.
Also one on a freaking naval ship. So do you have a 1-ton bathtub in your house?
I do not.
If you did, your house would
Yeah, probably.
It already does.
It's already leaning one side.
Wherever he goes, that's where it leans.
Yeah. You could just got a floating foundation underneath it, so it's always stable.
Oh.
Anyway, you were saying?
And
You
then
could
we
just-
did some tech
could
talk on some of the things that we like trailed off last episode too.
No
A bunch of stuff.
We're always
Us
on
trailing off.
point.
We're always on point. My bad.
We are the most focused podcast out there, says the guy playing Windrose while we fucking record.
Exactly.
That's true. But there also has been some updates to some stuff we have talked about and some new stuff.
One of them being the Game Pass. That one's like the biggest one that's gotten some updates over like the past week.
Yeah, honestly, all that's happened in the course of a week.
Because it went from them saying, "Oh well, they're not going to have Call of Duty in the Game Pass anymore," which is whatever.
Right, but they're lowering the price, so it's a day one launches. They're not going to be on it, but they're not.
But then they did announce, and I put it in there that that they're saying that you can choose your way. So I'm sure there's probably going to be a version that you can pay to get the day one launches. You
can get the day one launch for Call of Duty if you just buy Call of Duty. And honestly, probably Activision would probably rather have that than people playing off Game Pass because they probably don't make their money off Game Pass. What? A studio would rather you pay full price for their game than to pay $20 to play it for a month?
Blasphemy!
What?
What?
How could they? I like how that I did see like a lot of people comment on that. They're like, Call of Duty not on Game Pass for the first year. I can live with that,
right?
Like that doesn't bother me that much.
I mean, most of Call of Duty's bread and butter right now, anyways, is like Warzone because it's free and everybody plays it. So they're just making money off microtransactions, anyways.
Yep.
So it doesn't really surprise me. I do like the fact that this new CEO is coming out and just be like, we need to lower the Game Pass.
She realized that she's messed up.
Well, it wasn't even her.
She's not messing up. She's picking up after the last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, but you might not get it because you're not management. But if you take over for previous management, that's your problem. It's your fault. It's not previous management's fault. It's yours.
To an extent.
99% of the time.
To an extent. There are things you could say, well, that wasn't this that wasn't this regime.
Yeah,
because clearly the last one was like, yeah, we need to raise the price of this, and it got real negative impact real quick.
It got so negative he quit. I don't even know what happened to the other one.
I almost
gone.
They quit, but I almost wonder if he was kind of forced to.
He's working for Sony now.
He's working for Sony. That's why Sony sucks so bad right now.
Yeah. Speaking of sucking, Nintendo.
No, okay. Don't know where you're going with stuff like that.
Nintendo got the biggest Uno reverse ever. Nimbus posted about it. The fact that Nintendo sued the U.S. government for unlawful tariffs, and then now gamers are suing Nintendo to get their tariff money back.
Wow.
Nintendo's losing some battles.
Really are. Started with Pal World and Pokemon, and now it's tariffs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but I mean, they're just
Nintendo is just like the South Park. Not South Park, like Captain America. I can go all day or whatever, just taking all of the L's all day. Chin, I didn't hear no bell. They're gonna win one over the course of the year. They're gonna win one,
and that's gonna be like their big
and that's gonna be their thing for the year. We did it. We did it. And it's gonna be something like the most basic.
You can't copy Pikachu, and that's what's gonna be.
Yeah. Like you cannot have a Pikachu.
Which is funny because they already have that. I'm pretty certain.
Yeah,
probably.
There's like a bigger version of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they brought the chunk.
The new Pikachu they just put out, the white one.
Yeah,
a little ghost type. It's not even ghost type. I don't even know what it is. But
yeah, I was like, what the hell is that? I think they're running out of ideas. I swear. They've made how many Pokemon?
Too many.
They tried to push 150 plus per
That's not
You ask how many Pokemon there are right now?
over 1,000.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his is
1,025.
Not a sponsor.
Officially recognized Pokemon species. But that's not counting the like Mega Evolutions, Gigantamax, and blah blah blah.
Yeah,
is it also including every unknown?
I mean,
yeah, his is
Well, each unknown is not a different Pokemon. It's just a different variant.
Yeah,
So that would count as one.
I thought they were individuals.
Yeah,
no, it's just a different variant of the same Pokemon.
Yeah, because I want to say it's like its number, and it was like A, B, like just the letters of the alphabet, but it was like that number with that attached to it.
Whoa, they did it. Stubbins figured out the mystery to the unknown Pokemon.
My God.
Why does this one look different than this one?
Letters. Those are called letters, Stubbins. Yeah, I know. It's wild. I know. You know how they taught you how to spell your name? Those are letters.
Yeah,
I know how to spell my name.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, his is
practiced. We've practiced this.
Say it with us.
Yeah, his
LEBRON. LeBron.
Oh man, nobody's gonna hit that.
Your name starts with a B. B I
T C H. S, because I'm bigger than one.
That's true.
This got the same imagery of where does the square go? That's right. The circle.
Where does the circle go? Okay, in the square hole. Where does the triangle go? In the square hole. And the woman's just over there like crying like, what? So I believe Vigi posted, I don't know if he sent it to me on Facebook or if it was on here, but Windrose has hit like a massive concurrent views, like over 200,000.
Yeah, there are like 200,000 and sold over 1 million copies, and this game hasn't even been out for fucking 2 weeks yet.
I mean, honestly, from the sounds of it, that is, it sounds like it might end up being like how Vigi said, Game of the Year. I mean,
if it doesn't get Game of the Year, it'll get Survival Game of the Year.
Crimson Desert's Game of the Year.
Debatable.
You think so?
Hey, I know. I listen. I called that out. I'm dying on that hill. I've got to stay on that.
Yeah,
that's
honestly. But there's that. What was that one that just came out?
Pragmata.
That one.
Yeah,
they're saying the Pragmata and then Resident Evil are gonna be like the mother and father simulator of the year.
Oh yeah, because you play as the mom in Resident Evil.
Yeah,
mom. I guess I should say.
And I've actually seen some gameplay of Pragmata, and it looks fantastic. It's had some. It's had some issues because of some sick freaks.
Of course, everything's gonna have sick freaks.
Because I think it's Capcom that makes it, right? And basically, so they did the right thing in my opinion. They because it's supposed to be an android girl that you're taking care of, and in some parts of it they blurred the feet area, which honestly they should. Why would? And so it's like, okay, they should. That's just being lazy.
If you are obsessed with feet, that's rough. Like
especially with it being a kid.
Yeah, regardless with a kid, that's just disgusting. Period. There's there's nothing you can say.
Yeah,
but the fact that they're like, oh, they're just being lazy because they blurred it out. I'm like, no.
Yeah, they're stopping you, sick fuck, from being all loony over it. Okay,
over virtual feet. First of all,
go goon over Leon in Resident Evil. Okay, like all the rest of you.
Go touch grass.
That's a better one. Get a job. Take a shower.
Stare at your own feet.
Jeez.
The more you get updates for GTA, the more excited I actually kind of am about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're trying to do too much with it.
Yeah,
they're gonna do too much with it. It's gonna come out with too much.
Yeah, I just think that
it has to come out with too much because they're like, we've dropped the ball for so long, and
but at the same time, if they do way too much, it's gonna fail. It's gonna not even just gameplay wise, but because people aren't going to be able to play it without having a NASA computer.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard game to play.
Yeah, it really is. They're going to have to make it to where it can be dulled down and some of the features not, happen, which I think is possible. If anybody's going to pull it off, it's going to be them, though, right? They usually do good with their games, so I'm not.
I hope
too
they give us an option to drop the graphic quality to make it more bearable for PCs and whatever, but it's like your graphics options are like GTA 6, 5, San Andreas, You can make your game look like a different GTA.
Yeah, his
GTA 3. Just like nothing but blocks.
That's where I'd have to play mine at.
Also, one update that I'd seen, I hadn't sent it to you guys, but I figure you've seen it, that the Steam machine, they are expecting for it to come out in the summer of 26.
So like right around the corner. I'm going to guess probably the end of summer, though.
Well,
yeah, there's not specific. They're still battling RAM shortages.
I'm going to say August.
That's the thing.
August
they finally got their hands on RAM that they needed.
Yeah.
But I think from what I read, they're going to drop all of that stuff. So you get the Steam machine, the new Steam controller, the VR headset, all of that's coming out in the exact same time.
They're supposed to be dropping the controller actually sooner than
the controller's getting ready to drop. Yeah.
I want people to go ahead and start trying some of it before it.
I feel like it's going to be like month 1 controller, month 2 VR, month 3 the big pop up.
Yeah, his is
maybe.
Yeah,
I did see an update and I didn't share it with you guys, but have you seen the Project Helix is projected to be better specs or be better performing than a $3,000 computer?
Yeah, but
interesting.
How much is it going to cost?
They're looking at like up to $1,200.
It might be definitely something to look into.
I don't know. I still think
if it lives up to its name.
Yeah, his is
and then we're going to leave PlayStation in the dust, back with their PlayStation console still.
PlayStation is going to be where it's always been, especially after like the second one where they've been since the third forward.
Yeah.
Lower.
Yeah,
2 was their peak, and you can't change my mind on that.
Yeah,
I mean, that's why I said it was like PlayStation 2. And then it's been just downhill. Like the 3 was all right. The 4 kind of brought them back, and then they can't figure out what they want to price the 5 at.
Yeah.
And they're not doing anything special with it. It's fucking...
And someone clapped back on that, and they're like, "Well, Xbox did it." It's like,
but
I don't.
Let's be real though. Xbox has always kind of ran that market.
Yeah,
true.
The original Xbox was hit and miss, but the 360, god tier.
Yeah,
even like
figured it out.
2026, it's a god tier machine to play.
Yeah.
The Series 1 or whatever
Xbox One.
Xbox One. I have. It was okay, because it came out with the Kinect and that kind of hurt it. Then they kind of stopped doing that, made a little bit more storage. It was okay. But then when you hit the Series stuff, Series S was, the Series X was where it's at.
Yeah,
kind of going back to the Kinect, though, that's where some of the streamers got what they got. I mean, look at Rage Law. That's how he started his stuff. So, I mean, it was the beginning to get people in console era to start doing stuff. The Kinect, I think, came out at a time when it was I think it came out too early.
Yeah,
was it too early?
In a way,
because we had already had the Wii.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't the fact that, like, what I'm trying to say is because it's the now that we do shit. Fuck you guys.
Spit it out. It's not yours.
He'll get there.
Sorry, Papa. So with like the Oculus, you can do on the newest one, the third one, you can either use controllers or your hands.
Yeah,
and that's more accepted now. Whereas like the Kinect, that was like the thing then. So I think it came out just a little too early. Because I think if it came out now, you could almost pair it with something like the Oculus to give you more of like a 360, be able to like move and do stuff more.
Yeah,
maybe, but I don't know. I think that wasn't the PlayStation camera around the same time?
Really don't.
I feel like it was, but I could be wrong.
Don't know.
But anyways, I feel like with the Wii being the way it was at the time, the Kinect fit kind of in that same wheelhouse.
I mean, I can see it, so I'm not going to disagree with you on that. I'm just saying I felt like not early.
I don't think it was advanced enough. If they were to do something now where they made it a little more advanced, or even put out their own version of VR, then I could see that being a thing. But
did we talk about the fact that the 3 people, Carl Urban, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and Jack Black, won a Red Dead movie? And they want
to have it now.
True. I guess Carl Urban wants to play John Marston. Yeah, he loves the games, the Red Dead games. Jeffrey Dean Morgan wants, he says his son plays it, and it'd be awesome to do something for it. And then, of course, Jack Black's just trying to be in every movie. at this point.
Jack Black is a gamer.
Yeah, his is
So you gotta like he's just wanting to get into the shit that he already is. It's kind of like Henry Cavill getting back into The Witcher.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's what we need. We want actors
the gamers
who are fans of the game, who know the game.
Yeah,
because they're gonna make it good. Also, the original Kinect came out in 2010. The Xbox One came out in 2013. PlayStation camera came out in 2013 as well.
Yeah, so it was just shortly behind it.
Yeah, but Kinect had already been in the market for 3 years because of the Xbox 360 version.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Just wasn't as
well. I think they updated it when the newest Xbox for the Kinect after that.
Yeah, it was the Kinect 2.0.
That's right.
Per Wikipedia.
Wikipedia.
Oh, what was it? After Markiplier's success, who's the other?
Jacksepticeye.
Making a Bloodborne.
Only problem is his is animated.
Yeah, his is going to be animated.
So he's kind of in the same wheelhouse.
Yeah,
I mean, they're doing all these other fucking video games in real life. Why not?
Partly, I wonder if it's cheaper to do it animated.
Okay. Could be.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I think it would almost have to be a animated movie.
Maybe.
Because I don't know. It's either going to be really good or it's going to be really bad.
Okay.
Unfortunately, this is not one of those games that gets adapted to a movie that'll have you can have a 50-50 movie on it and be okay.
Right.
Because the Bloodborne fan base is so niche-y and tightly packed, with, you're either a Souls-like game player, you love Souls-like games, or you're not.
Yeah.
Because Bloodborne was totally different. It's not a Souls game, but it's a Souls-like.
Didn't Bloodborne come out before the Dark Souls games? It was like before, right? No?
It was in the midst of I think 2 and 3.
Okay.
It came out before Elden Ring, I know.
Okay, yeah. I like the fact that I'm seeing some gamers trying to take their hand and, like we talked before, stab at making movies and stuff like that. But
I hit that right on the head. It literally came out between Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3.
Shit. Proud of you.
At least he's proud of one of us.
Thanks, Papa.
It's definitely not Stubbins.
Competition's not that tight, so I really don't have to
it's not.
give that much effort.
I just scraped the bowl afterwards. It's fine. They did finally give us a Call of Duty release date. June 30th, 28 for the movie.
That's at 28? I thought that's this year.
Nope, it's 28.
I was half awake the last time I looked at that. I totally thought it was this year.
We are 2 years away.
Again, it's going to have to be a spectacular movie. I don't think this has the leeway to be.
Yeah, it's going to have to be phenomenal.
And it better be the Black Ops 1 campaign.
It's going to be Modern Warfare. They've already, I think, said that.
It's a modern war movie. Of course, it's going to be Modern Warfare.
They better fucking call Jim Boven, Mars, and
dude, that'd be amazing if they fucking did that, but they won't. They'll go with high name actors, and they're gonna fucking ruin it.
Nothing against Jim and Mars, but if they're going to do Modern Warfare as the first movie, they need to bring back the OG people. Let them be the not the actors per se, but like the reference points for the game.
Yeah, the models.
Nothing against Jim and Mars at all.
But if they did Black Ops, they have to get James. They have to get James C. Burns.
Actually, don't tell Jim. I'm kind of scared. He has a particular item in his house that terrifies me.
Yeah, he does.
That was a decent piece.
You'll never see it.
What, did you take it out of the episode? I thought you showed it at the beginning of it.
He did, but we weren't talking about anything relative to the podcast. It may come out. It may come out on the Extra Lives.
Say that one's not out yet, is it? That episode?
Jim Boven?
Yeah, that was this month.
This month. Next month.
That's the one. Yeah, you're right.
And then June's a different person.
Yeah, I'm off by one.
Yeah, it's fine. So what's the Marvel Wolverine?
We talked about it briefly. So Marvel's making a standalone Wolverine game. They finally have put a release date of September this year. Is that what it said?
I think so.
How do you feel? Do you think it'll be good?
I hope so.
I'm kind of torn between.
I think it'll depend on the storyline that they go with.
It's got to at least be better than the Imagine Dragons hero shooter that they made.
Okay, that was ridiculous. So I looked up a little bit on it, because Imagine Dragons lead guy, Dan or whatever, is part of the studio or whatever, but he's part of the composer team. So that's what I'm saying. Like, Imagine Dragons is whatever. If you like him, you like him. You don't. I don't particularly like it. I like some of their older stuff.
I was just say they have like one or two songs that I was like,
yeah, but here anymore, I'm like, I could care less. And I don't think I could play a video game where all I'm hearing is stuff that sounds like Imagine Dragons and not have a
Imagine
crash.
they're like, we have the perfect music for a video game. Let's make a video game.
Right. Well, because I imagine it's either going to be like the stuff that they're making now, like the more poppy, whatever, or it's going to be like they're trying to like get their hand in like a more heavy rock feel for like a shooter game, and it's just garbage.
So what I read on it is he wanted to make a game because he wanted a game that felt like playing Capture the Flag back as a kid in the woods. I'm just sitting there thinking, most people play tag. Capture the Flag's a little...
I like Capture the Flag.
I mean, I like Capture the Flag too, but I don't think we played it that much. It sounded like he played it like every
maybe
day.
He might have. He very well could have been.
I just don't know. Like,
you could just.
I don't know. Capture the Flag games don't go over very well though either.
I mean, they're good. Like
depends on how they're done, really.
Halo's the only one that can do it.
Call of Duty's done it pretty well. Been in since freaking Black Ops, so obviously it's. You could just.
It sucks, but it's been there.
Vigi's probably more of a free for all kind of guy. Knife fight or gunfight, whatever. No gun.
No. Vigi is a prop hunt person.
Dude,
that too. But listen, if I'm playing multiplayer, if I'm playing multiplayer CDM,
yeah,
I always like domination. You could just.
I didn't like
those
to be a big games. They're terrible because that's where you get all the fucking campers. And
I used to be a
pisses me off.
Hardcore search and destroy.
It makes me so angry because they fucking all they want to do, like they don't run, they just sit on the point and snipe.
That's the point of the game.
No, it's stupid.
Sir, sniping is not camping. It is strategic placement of opposition, sir.
I'm Stubbins, and I can say big words like opposition. We shut your fucking fat face, you dirty bitch.
You're going in timeout for a bit.
He's added more to the insult.
Yeah, thanks.
He didn't say a single word. He was just the whole time.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
I gotta stop messing with buttons because last time we ended up having to edit like almost a whole episode.
I like how this was a we had to edit.
Okay, Nimbus had to edit the whole fucking episode.
Oh, demo. Now, something else I was going to say about Capture the Flag, but I forgot. That game, it tanked harder than High Card did, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it did worse. It's probably going to shut down like the next week or so.
Gosh, now this will be like one of them games. You're like, no, we're going to believe, man. You got to believe. They're just going to keep throwing money out.
It's going to become the next Fortnite.
I just see like,
by the way,
like Imagine Dragons just like,
it's dying.
Like, we got to make another couple hits so we can afford our game.
Let's go do some concerts. We got to get some money to go play the game. A world tour.
Instead of, what was it, Farm Aid or whatever, it's Game Aid, and it's just, save our video game, man.
Save our video game. It's dying because we don't know what the fuck we're doing. We're musicians that want to be video game designers.
And then we get like sued by Imagine Dragons for this episode. This has been great.
They can't sue right away. They have to cease and desist first.
Yeah.
Well, that's right.
The podcast is owned, managed, and ran by Mr. Stubbins.
Yeah. All inquiries and issues go directly to
all legal matters. Please send them straight to Mr. Stubbins.
My name is
Mr. Stubbins at Hotmail.
It's actually not.
Corgis are email.com.
It'd be funny if there's actually a fucking Mr. Stubbins at hotmail.com. You didn't know about it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
sue him. That's my news. That's my news.
What am I getting a cease and desist for? What did I do?
Also, you get a phone call. Hey guys, I'm going to be on Judge Judy.
If you ever end up on Judge Judy, you have to show up like fat tears.
Chain, wife beater,
cheese stains.
Cheese stains, the works.
Fucking snack pack hanging out your pocket.
Snack pack in a holster.
Fuck yeah!
Snack pack holster with a spoon next to it. Like
whip that shit out. Snack pack attack.
My blood sugar.
Sugar.
I'm feeling dizzy. I need a snack pack. What do you need? I just need a Pop-Tart.
Yeah,
please bring me a fudge round. No, wait, you like, bring me a donut stick.
Yeah, bring me donut sticks. Hey, you remembered. I'm proud of you.
Had to give up a lot of other memories to remember that one.
I bet you did. I bet you did.
Don't ask me any of my children's birthdays.
I'm surprised Veggie even remembers his. He probably has them all on his phone, so he doesn't have to.
Yeah, his.
I bet his
My
wife
what?
handles that.
Yeah, his
Birthdays?
Yeah, his.
Your wife
I remember
handle all
every
that?
single one of them.
Yeah, his is.
Well,
Yeah, his is.
I'm not going to say them out loud.
no, of course not. Proud of you,
Kid's
though.
name, age, birthday. Kid's name. Yeah. What is their mother's maiden name?
Well, that's
What child?
Oh,
But this month for us, though, has been a phenomenal month in more ways than I could say. I mean,
I'm pretty happy.
you shake a donut stick at.
Yeah,
Yep.
his is. Yeah,
some
his
of
is.
it you guys will see in the next coming months, but we've had some pretty interesting interviews, and I'm excited for those to come out.
Yeah, they were fun. They were fun. It's
Especially
actually
this
like
last one.
across the board, not just like here, but
Yeah,
I
his
know
is.
maybe, I don't know about you, Stubbins, but I know like Viggy's, he's been having some good streams and got
Yeah.
some good
Yeah, some real good shit.
back ends. I know you got rated out that time by
Yeah, his is.
revealing too much.
Yeah,
That
his
one day
is.
you were streaming not your normal day.
Mhm.
Yeah, his
You
is.
know, it's
Yep.
been good.
Yeah, his is.
It has been good. Like overall, I think this month has been probably one of the better months of the year.
So far. So far.
And so far, yeah, so far. I mean, gotta make the best of it, right?
Ride the wave.
Yeah, his is.
Ride the wave. Just smile and wave.
Like, you know, if you ever played Borderlands, you could get a gun called TK's Wave. And it would shoot like energy orbs, and they would wave
Yeah,
when
his
they
is.
shot.
Yeah,
And it
his
had,
is.
the guns had flavor text, and it was called TK's Wave, and it was like, ride the wave.
That's actually
Have you ever played Borderlands?
no.
You would like Borderlands.
Such a good
Maybe I'll play that after Kingdom Hearts 1.
Might I suggest you don't play number one, though?
Yeah, his is. Yeah,
But number
his is.
one had TK's Wave in it.
But number one sucked.
Yeah, compared to the other games, yeah, one
I
is
have-
rough, but
So I got the second one and the pre-sequel for free.
Yeah, his is.
I have them on my computer. I just haven't played them yet.
The second one
I
and
just didn't-
pre-sequel were top tier. Those have got to be
I
the
know.
best ones out of the entire
Then I
series.
bought Tiny Tina's Wonderlands because I wanted to play D&D.
That was pretty good.
the second one was good because it came off. You had these other spin-offs too. It had a lot of DLCs too. It had like 4 or 5 DLCs that were like 30 plus minute stories. They weren't just, you know, here's a couple add-ons or whatever. Like they were true.
Do I have to play the first one to understand the second one though?
No, I mean the characters from the first one show up in the second one, so you don't really have to. If you want to know,
Okay.
like
Yeah, his is.
Who they were?
if you want to like know where they came from and things like that. I don't know. The first
I
one
don't
wasn't
want to
terrible,
say.
but
I don't want to say that the stories don't line up, but it's not necessary to play them.
there's not
in
much
order.
lineup between the first and second one because it's a whole new team and a new overall bad and things like that.
Gotcha.
But
Yeah,
Yeah,
his
it's
is.
definitely a series I want to get into. I guess just haven't thought about it. Because another thing that sucks, one thing I hate is the Epic Games launcher. No matter what game's on it, it takes forever to download updates on that.
Yeah, his is.
Yeah,
Epic
his is-
Games strikes again.
Yeah, his is.
doesn't matter
I don't
how
know
good
if
your
Veggie-
internet is.
I know Veggie's had issues with that too.
Yeah, and I've got fucking phenomenal internet, and it fucking still took. It took like fucking 4 hours to download a fucking Fortnite update.
Yeah. And that,
All of the ads in it for you.
Yay, ads! Love that.
I think they could fix their app. That would be great, or at least bring some of their games just back over to Steam.
Don't worry, Disney's going to save Epic Games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
his is.
you're right. Disney and their battle royale that they're going to be making. I'm going to be like, what? Veggie's going to be playing this Captain Jack Sparrow. I already know that.
I don't think it's going to be
Yeah.
exclusive. I think it's basically just going to be Fortnite.
Yeah,
But
his
you're
is.
going to be on
I think
like,
they're just
you're
going to
gonna be
update
like
it and
the
they're going to call it
Clubhouse.
something different.
You're going to be on freaking Star Wars Planet. Be on the Lilo and Stitch Island.
I'm going to put a strobe light on my character. Why are you taking that? It's a mystery Mouscatul. We might
Okay,
need later on.
a Star Wars battle royale would go hard as fuck.
Oh,
For sure.
I think so. Yeah.
Absolutely would.
Yeah, his is. Yeah,
Yeah,
his is.
so I would be okay with that.
Veggie and I in the final standoff were both like Jedi's or Sith.
Fuck, I'm a Sith all the way, all the
Just
way.
imagine like the final would come to like
Yeah, his
4
is.
people playing General Grievous. And they're all just like walking around with all their lightsabers out like,
Nah,
His is.
My personal
that
opinion,
Dev
I-
drops in as Kenobi. Hello there.
Hello
like
there.
just
General-
like,
General Kenobi.
I won't lie though, and this may be a hot take, but in the movies, General Grievous died like a bitch.
Most of them did.
Yeah.
Darth Maul.
Darth Maul didn't get his day. Time in the light, man.
Darth Maul, actually, his time in the light came in the Clone War. The
actually,
TV series.
Speaking of, there's
the Clone
a
Wars TV
Darth
show was
Maul animated series out.
Yeah, his is gonna.
Yeah. If they're giving him some light.
Because I've heard he's actually had 2 more bodies after his first one.
He's collecting them like Infinity Stones.
Yeah, his
Just like General Grievous collects lightsabers.
Yep. I love those memes where it's like General Grievous going through the Jedi Temple after Order 66. Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah.
Ooh, piece of candy. Like making them all the lightsabers. Well, I think this has been an excellent episode, guys.
You weren't getting
We got somewhat of Viggies in there, like,
yeah, his is gonna.
from playing Windrose.
Listen, I'm not completely oblivious when I play video games.
Yeah, his is gonna.
Just 75%.
Gonna
I have been impressed though with our few like interviews that we've had. He's actually put down the games.
Well, they were interesting. You're not.
That's fair. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
They've been in cool video games. What have you done?
Yeah. Damn, that was even harsh for my liking.
He's gonna cry after this.
Nope, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna do it. Nope.
Don't cry. Don't do it.
Don't do it. But I think this has been an excellent episode. Blah, 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 blah.
Huh?
Words are hard.
Words are hard. Check out the merch store.
Check out the merch store. Check out all of our socials from Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere you can find us, YouTube, Spotify.
Not everywhere. 'Cause we're not on Twitter or X or whatever. Or Blue Sky.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, his is gonna.
Then we'll get there eventually.
Probably not.
I don't really ever care to have a Twitter.
No. I've never got big on Twitter. Like, there's people who are like, that is their platform. And I'm just like,
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people are like, oh, the best way to reach people is on Twitter. Is it though?
no.
Yeah, his is gonna.
I found out that Instagram's been the best one so far.
Yeah, so you got like tiers depending on what you do. If you got a lot of video content,
Yeah, his
you're
is
looking at like TikTok being your main thing. Instagram's the second best or first best if you don't do a lot of video based stuff to just post pictures and things like that. Facebook's good for just general life updates, but Twitter's Thunderdome,
Right.
and then Blue Sky is still too new to determine what it's going to be.
Twitter's Thunderdome.
Am I wrong?
No, but
No.
funny as hell.
So, how new is Blue Sky? Because I got one.
I think Blue Sky's
But-
been out that.
Was it some rival Twitter?
February 24th, or February of
Of this
24.
year? Oh, 24.
February 6th, 2024.
Gotcha. Was it something supposed to just rival Twitter?
You just pull it back up.
God damn. Stubbins.
I do know that they did add a feature on Blue Sky, so whenever I go live on Twitch,
Yeah, his is
it'll
gonna.
actually put a ring around my around my like picture on there. It'll say I'm going live, and they click it. It'll actually take them to my page.
Yeah, his is gonna.
Officially opened to the public February 6, 2024. Was originally a research initiative within Twitter in 2019. Became an independent company in 21. Invite-only beta in 2023, and then where we have now. Over 30 million users.
Oh.
It's kind of like their version of,
Yeah,
if
his
you've
is
never
gonna.
used it, it's almost more like Twitter and Instagram had a baby.
Twittergram.
Yeah, his is gonna.
Twittergram. Time to get Twitter-pated.
Instanter.
Instatur.
Oh no.
It's interesting.
Yeah, his is gonna.
Twisting. Well, thank you guys for joining us today.
Yeah,
As
his is gonna.
always, we love you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye. Rawr.
Rawr.